Hey guys, today we're working on a 2016 GMC Acadia. Customer brought this in. He's got the check engine light on the dash. When we hooked up the scanner to it, we got code P0496. Problem related to one of the purge valves in the emission system on it. The 443, that one showed up due to some testing that we did on it. So don't worry about that one. So right now we're just gonna show you guys how to diagnose and then replace the purge valve solenoid in the engine. I'll show you guys where that's at, and that'll take care of your P0496 code. So let's go to the engine here. I'll show you guys where this is at. All right, so here we are. First we want to take off this cover. And right underneath here, this is where our purge solenoid is, right here. So you can hear this guy clicking around. What we want to do to test it out is first we want to take off this hose, push these tabs in there, pull it out, and then we'll make it stop clicking. Push this tab, pull out the connector, and right now when this thing is not connected, it doesn't have any power, this should be closed, so it shouldn't have any vacuum coming out of it. What you want to do is test it out, stick your finger in here and see if you feel any suction. You can see here it's pulling on my skin and on the finger. And I'll show you guys with the vacuum gauge too. We take this and we hook it up to it. You'll see that we get vacuum. So it should be at 0. The problem is that this thing's broken inside and it's always pulling vacuum on it, and that's what we don't want. So that's how you test it out, see if it's good or bad. In this case it's bad, so we're going to show you guys how to replace it. It's pretty easy to replace too. All we got is one bolt in the back there, 10mm bolt. Alright, so now we'll show you guys how to replace this. Well, you got a 10mm bolt in the back there. Loosen that guy up, and this just pulls right out. It's got a gasket right there, so you might have to tug on it a little bit. Now the new one, I would recommend going OEM on this one. If you guys are going original, this is the part number you're going to need for it. And there's this guy. What you can do, if you'd like, to test it, you could hook up a vacuum gauge to it and pull vacuum and see if it pulls through. Or you can just blow through that and see if you can blow through it. If you can, that means that your part's bad. But this one, we already tested this one. This guy's good to go. So we'll throw that guy back in there. Tighten that guy back up. We already did this, but what I'd suggest is greasing this O-ring up a little bit so that way it slides in there pretty easily. So now that we got that installed, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the power back on, and we're going to check to see if there's vacuum on it. Alright, so now you can stick your finger on that line, and right now you can see it's not pulling anything. There's no vacuum on it. And I'll hook this up too, and you can see that's what it should be. It should be at 0. So this one's working properly. Show you guys what, we'll leave this connected. I'll show you guys when we plug it in how it should work. So when it's off, it shouldn't pull anything. When it's connected, that's when we start getting a vacuum on it. So now we know that this one's working good, and we've already tested that out. So yeah, if you guys are having this problem with your check engine light, check out your purge solenoid in the engine compartment here, and pretty straightforward to swap out. And hopefully this video helped you guys out. Thank you for watching.